supposed to go? Not like this. I still haven't reached Mythril class! Huh? Huh? No. Wait. That's impossible. This can't be happening!
He's the one really ought to be asking.
The day starts early for adventurers, which has a romanticized air to it. Until you remember that's the case for most poor people. Only nobles, wealthy merchants, and academics can sleep till midday, with their privileged, disorderly lives. And yes, I'm aware that may just be my bias talking. I have a scholar friend who sometimes forgets to sleep for days because they're so focused on their research. I should check in on them soon, but it's not like I can contribute much to their work. I'm just a lowly bronze-class adventurer, born and raised in a town you can't find on a map. Why would Rentt find to know anything about scholarly pursuits? Okay. There's one reason adventurers get up early. To be the first in line for the good jobs. The guild is essential for us. It provides those in my profession with suitable tasks based on rank and skills. All kinds are available. They vary from monster extermination, protection, urban material gathering, even cleaning the muck out of drains.
Morning, Rentt.
Good morning.
Are you heading to the moon's reflection?
Yeah, if there aren't any decent jobs.
You're always putting in the hard work.
Well, see you later.
Same. And good luck.
You too. Later.
Looks like the labyrinth it is, then. Most adventurers belong to a party, but I generally work alone. There are a few reasons for that, but it's mainly because I'm not very skilled. I've been at this for 10 years now, and I'm still only bronze, the second lowest rank. I get by, though. You can make a living hunting monsters and selling magic stones and other materials to the guild.
Thank you. Come again.
I've done my best to be thorough and disciplined. I've even got an emergency fund just in case. But in an instant, my entire life changed. All because I decided to throw caution to the wind. When it comes to labyrinths, the deserted moon's reflection has been thoroughly explored. Yet I was able to find something unbelievable. What is this? A secret passageway? This must be my day! There's no doubt. This hasn't been explored. What's in here? Hopefully valuable items or weapons. Actually, all I need to do is report this to the guild, and I'd probably make a killing. I should have stopped there. But instead I charged in, going deeper and deeper into that suspicious place with no one watching my back. Because I'm a fool. Face to face with a dragon. The greatest of all monsters, in the flesh. The According to legend, they take on many forms. While your average one is enormous, some are considerably larger. Even though I'd never seen one before, I knew right away what it was. Its sheer presence. The pressure it exerted that left me frozen in place. What else could it be but a dragon? I never stood a chance. A perpetual bronze adventurer against such an exceptional creature.
How am I still alive? I was eaten by a dragon!
No. Wait, am I actually alive? I mean, it doesn't exactly look like I am. I'm an undead. I've become an immortal monster. If I run into a bishop or priest, they could easily destroy me with purification magic. And there's no coming back from that. What I've become is a violation of divine providence and the laws of nature. I shouldn't exist in this world. When I put it that way, it sounds like I am technically dead. But I'm still conscious and have my memories. I should probably go back to town. No, I can't do that. It's not like I want to die yet, but I'm already dead, so I meant I don't want to be destroyed.
Oh no! I'm so confused! An adventurer can't afford to lose his head!
There's no point in dwelling on questions I don't have answers to. The dragon seems to be gone. First things first, I need to leave this area. These labyrinths can be found all around the world. Numerous researchers have tried to explain their mysteries, but no one knows where they come from or how they work. Not only do the mazes come in various sizes, magical equipment and treasures are hidden inside. Not to mention monsters lurk around every corner. The inhabitants stalking the corridors are mysterious as well. The Labyrinth of the New Moon is more popular since there's good money to be had. In a few days, a solo adventurer like me might make the journey here. I'll try asking them for advice. Oh, but first of all, I need to figure out how to even talk to them! Huh? My body feels heavy. Maybe because I have no muscles. And my physical abilities are significantly worse. I'm weaker than a normal person. But that's expected. After all, I'm a skeleton. While I could have defeated them easily as a human, I need to be careful now. Ah! I don't have the strength to raise my blade! Not good! I'm nothing but bones. It's not like I can expect to use fancy sword techniques. Oh, but I have other abilities. All living things draw on their vital energy for strength. What we call their spirit! Oh, looks like it's working. You and I are the same. Our strength is equal. But I have equipment and the advantage. If I buff my strength with spirit energy and raise my attack power... Is it still alive? It feels like I recovered the spirit energy I used. Just like she said.
When it comes to monsters, they have a mysterious trait. Given enough time and experience, they're capable of evolving into greater beings.
We aren't any exception. Humans can also grow with training.
But monsters are on a different level. For example, a skeleton typically remains a skeleton forever. But on rare occasions, they evolve into ghouls. It's called existential evolution.
Existential evolution?
Yes, it's one of the subjects I'm researching.
It's worth giving it a shot. Ghouls are also undead, but they have flesh and are closer to humans. Maybe I could use robes and masks to hide my appearance and return to town. All right, let's make this existential evolution happen. I'll keep defeating monsters in this labyrinth until I'm a ghoul.
He didn't come today either. It can't be helped. Looks like I'm having dinner by myself again.
And you make 5! My mobility's mostly been restored. Whatever this light is, it seems like it has the power to heal me. And I'm able to use spirit energy during every battle thanks to it. Time to start taking on stronger enemies. Slimes are your average weak monster. Similar to skeletons, but don't underestimate them. Against amorphous creatures, physical attacks are less effective. Magic's a more reliable way to beat them. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to use it offensively. The best I can do is start fires for domestic tasks. So I'll have to use physical attacks. There are 2 ways to do that. Pierce its core, or break apart the liquid form until it's no longer able to regenerate. While I'm lacking skill and strength, once every day, I can expend my reserves of spirit energy to defeat them. In a way, they're my greatest enemy. Can't blow this. Huh? Looks like I got lucky, and my blade managed to strike the core. Next on the list is retrieving the magic stone. The thing to know about slimes is even though they can launch an acid blitz, once they're dead, no acid remains in their body. In fact, sticking your hand in the stuff makes your skin smooth. If the fluid's transparent, it can be used to make women's cosmetics. Surely there are better ingredients out there. I guess that some ladies will go to any length to say beautiful. That should be enough. This'll pay for several days at an inn.
You be sure to take care now.
Sheila,
Yes?
that girl that joined, the newbie. She needs a party. Hasn't seen much combat, but she seems all right with a sword.
I couldn't find a suitable opening for her, so I was going to ask Rentt if he would partner with her. But he hasn't come back since yesterday.
Well, that doesn't sound like him. He hasn't accepted a long-term job, has he?
No, and nothing that would take him out of Malt either. That newbie adventurer. I told her if she waited a few days, I'd pair her with a veteran who could show her the ropes. But she did seem pressed for money, so I mentioned the labyrinth of the moon's reflection.
She'll be just fine. Even a novice should be able to handle it if they're decent with a sword.
Right! But I warned her to stay alert regardless.
really be dead. I hate being weak. I've been an adventurer for a decade. 2 decades if you include my training before that. And somehow, despite my low rank, I'm one of the rare few who can use mana, spirit, and divine energy. Things would be different if I could just have one strong power. I know the truth. I'm not cut out for this profession. Normally, people give up on adventuring after a few years. They return to their village to farm, or find some other job they're better suited for. But I figured I'd reach my goal somehow. Every day, I trained without fail, and even asked an acquaintance to teach me about monsters and magic. I accepted the most minor assignments, and did that for 10 long years in order to achieve my dream. Becoming a Mythril-class adventurer. Higher than both Gold and Platinum class. Not even naturally gifted adventurers easily attain the highest rank. It's reserved for those individuals who have saved entire nations. Mythril class. I can reach it. That's all I've lived for. Not even becoming a skeleton will stop me. Starting to exceed the strength I had as a human. What do you know? I was right. Turns out I am getting stronger. Oh yeah, I should gather more of this to sell. Also, on the bright side, I've been able to collect plenty of clear residue. Slimes are pretty gross after they've eaten something, and no one wants that. What's happening? I'm a ghoul now. A creepy dried-out corpse, sure, but I have flesh. I'm making major progress. At the rate I'm going, I might be able to become a high-ranking undead. Vampires practically look human, so that would be an improvement. Okay, what can I do with this new body? Well, I can make noises.
Hi. Hello. How are you? Good morning to you too.
I'll need lots of practice.